allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
Hello, this is Ty Bollinger, author of the best-selling book, Cancer, Step Outside the Box. I want you to know some very important information. In 1985, President Ronald Reagan requested that Carnivora be sent directly to the White House at a time when only the president could obtain this world-class healer. Now, 27 years later, Carnivora capsules are used around the world to keep people healthy. Now you can protect yourself and your loved ones in this age of superbugs with 17 naturally occurring compounds that instinctively respond to abnormal cells only without harming a single normal cell. If you want to stay healthy, now's your chance to literally wake up your critical immune cells to attack harmful invaders that don't belong in your body. Call 1-866-VENUS-FLY or order from carnivora.com. That's carnivora.com. That's 1-866-836-8735, 1-866-VENUS-FLY, or visit carnivora.com. Protect your immune system. It's the only one you've got.
Are you still a traditional smoker? Now experience a new lifestyle and try vaping with e-cigarettes by LeSig. Imagine no ashes, stains, nasty smell, or coughing and hacking. With LeSig e-cigarettes' revolutionary microelectronic technology, rechargeable battery, and unique replaceable cartridge, you'll get all the benefits and satisfaction of smoking without the hazards. Choose your taste from a wide variety of our new American-made vape-free e-liquids at LeSig.com. And LeSig smokes the competition by serving thousands of worldwide customers with real people customer service, fast, free, same-day shipping, and a 30-day warranty and satisfaction guarantee. So are you ready for a new vaping lifestyle? Then call 870-518-4307. That's 870-518-4307. Or visit LeSig.com, spelled LECIG.com. LeSig e-cigarettes for today's modern smoker.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown.
America
in the wood, you see,
is in a coma. And the globalists know if you've got guns, that means you don't trust the system. That means you're prepared. That means you know how to fight. This is a takeover. It's a world government being announced. Do you understand that? Because they can't starve us out and they can't make us run because these good old boys were raised on shotguns. Let's go to a police officer, Eric, in California, listening on the free Android app, and we got Doug Hagman on with us right now via phone. And look, once they start killing a bunch of cops and then blaming it on us or having cops confiscate guns and then cops do get killed, it's on. It's going to be war. And the police in mob mentality will just start going after any patriots. Patriots will just start going after any police while the globalists sit back offshore laughing. Now, I don't know how we stop this. I want to talk to Doug about that in a moment. But, Eric, thanks for holding. What's your take on all this?
Hey, buddy. How you doing, Alex? Honored to talk to you. Honored to meet you, man.
Nice to talk to you. You have people ask how I'm doing. I'm fighting my instincts to just not get out, evacuate this country. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, my take on this whole thing is I got to tell you, I was around for the LA riots and all that. And guess what gave the police the upper hand in that? Store owners armed. Legal store owners, law-abiding citizens with guns. That's what helped us. You know, I don't know why the media and the government doesn't want you to know this. Well, I do know why, because they don't want us to have guns. They want to take them.
Yeah, California is basically pushing a bureaucratic ban right now. There's never enough for these people. What is your take on, from every angle, they admit they're gearing up for a civil war. Are police in this country going to let them start a civil war? Because I guarantee you, there's a percentage of people that aren't turning them in.
Yeah, well, exactly. And the thing is, the police are going to be caught in the middle almost as, which side do they take? Because, obviously we're government officials, but on the other hand, cop is citizen on patrol. We are citizens. You understand? We're not.
Well, you're not supposed to execute illegal orders either. I mean, look, we got a constitution. If Obama signs an executive order saying we've all got to lick his boots, do we have to do that?
Yeah, exactly. I would hope not. I surely would hope not.
Are other police you talk to concerned about this?
Yeah, definitely. And the thing that's concerning us the most is now we can't even, we don't even have free speech. Like you were saying, I know people that have gone suspended without pay for saying, quote, not the right thing on Facebook. It's disgusting, Alex. This country's become almost, we're like you always say, we're getting to North Korea. We're getting there. A couple more steps and we'll be there.
Anything else you'd like to add, sir?
I would just like to say thank you for the opportunity, and it was great finally being on the show. I've been calling in every day for months now. Finally, it's good to finally get through.
Well, God bless you, and thanks for putting up with me. Doug, we're going to break here in a moment. I'll be stay a little bit longer, but I mean, is there any way to avert this? It's clear they create crises, order out of chaos, problem, reaction, solution. They want to start a civil war. How do we stop it?
Well, aside from what we're doing, informing the populace, there's one way, and I'm not sure if it could be pulled off, Alex, and that is stop feeding the beast. What people in Poland did, they stopped working. They stopped paying taxes. And I think that would, of anything, that would get the...
That's it. That hit me last night. I mean, we all know this, but it hit me last night. We all of us have to stop non-compliance any way we can. I agree. It is, and not just money-wise, but verbally, give it no support. You see what I'm saying?
That's right. You got it. Stay
there for a moment. These corrupt, you heard the police officer. You say something pro-Second Amendment, you're suspended without pay. You see how they're a bunch of authoritarians censoring everybody. Use the internet while we've still got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
We have witnessed 2 terrible storms in the east, but we are still in the eye of the perfect storm. The most devastating economic conditions since the Great Depression, America's worst drought in agricultural history, and now the economic results of the presidential election. This perfect storm is a huge threat to everyone's food supply. I just doubled down and got even more supplies from eFoods Direct, and I recommend you do the same. It's time to get your own supply from eFoods Direct. I know I won't be standing in a bread line trading my freedom for food. I'm taking control of my future, and you're nuts if you don't do the same. Go to efoodsdirect.com/Alex to find the specials. And you can start with a holiday gift pack that's normally $80, now under $50. Remember, I can warn you, but I can't feed you. Call 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex. Would you rather prepare 6 months too early or 1 day too late? 409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
The more of you that I inspect, the more of me I see reflect. The more I try to read your lips, the more the mask you wear rips. But when I see
ladies and gentlemen,
voice, my ears are overcome with noise.
History is repeating itself right now. And you better get angry and you better get motivated, because the globalists believe the time to drop the hammer is now. Let's go ahead and go back to Mr. Hagman of the Northeast Intelligence Network and give out your website for folks as well, sir. I agree with you. it is time to absolutely make this everybody's full-time job. People think of fighting tyranny as work. It's survival. It's an instinct to get your hackles up about this. I mean, these globalists are as nasty as they come. Doug, are you seeing it wake people up that they admit in the New York Times our government now runs al-Qaeda? I mean, does that not give credibility to the things I've always broke down, that it's a synthetic terror group they control because it's not our government? I mean, they're now announcing world government everywhere. What about the feds, you know? I mean, are they going to go along with this?
Well, great questions. First of all, let me say this. I probably could be the barometer of the average person, 30 years as an investigator, always believing that things are just the way they are, listening to you and not really hearing your message. And then suddenly, well, not suddenly, but incrementally over the years, waking up and realizing, hey, we're living one big lie. And then once you hit that realization, then you see how society is broken down into people who are just stuck in that normalcy bias and think everything is normal, or that don't want to deal with it. And then the other side of that are the people that are saying, you know what, Alex Jones, he's right. He's been right. And I'm one of those people who took a long time to wake up. But now once awake, it is our duty, I believe, now to not only inform and educate others, but to pick a side, to work a plan, to get a plan and work a plan to fight this tyranny, to join ranks. I mean, Alex, I'll tell you what, everywhere I go, I mention InfoWars and I promote your information because you have been right all along. It's just a matter of maturing mentally, intellectually. Not that you need my endorsement, but
listen, but yeah, I just want to get our freedom back. I wish I was wrong. You know, it's a very sick feeling to study history, to see it repeating and to be right. It's like walking outside and seeing the sunrise and saying there's a sunrise. It's not hard. It's frustrating now that it's all coming true. I mean, and it's like people better. What about the feds you talk to? I mean, is there nothing they're not going to go along with?
No, they're split. Like society, I mean, the people that I talk to are God-fearing men who understand what's happening, who for reasons, including attempting to throw the fly in the ointment themselves when the time comes, are not revealing themselves. You know, people ask, well, why don't they come forward? Well, because they're attempting to do a job themselves. But there are a segment of society, a picture of society, a microcosm, if you will. Yeah, there's a difference of opinion. There are some that will take on the American people, will do what they're told.
Sure, sure. What about the billing of him as Lincoln and he will crush the states? I mean, they've had this plan for a while. This is incredible.
Yeah, exactly. See, and people are just, and here's the thing, I guess, in a nutshell, this has been going on for decades. We are now seeing the actual hubris and seeing everything play out right now.
We're seeing the end game. We're seeing the end game. Fire out your website. We'll have to have you pop back in tomorrow if you can. Fire out your website.
It's HomelandSecurityUS.com and CanadaFreePress.com.
All right. God bless you, my friend. We're out of time. Let me talk to you right now and try to set you up for an update with myself and Mike Adams, who's sitting in most of the show, but I'll be in studio with him as well. Tomorrow, Nightly News tonight, we'll have a special report. Within that, I'll be doing that tonight, 7 o'clock, Central, PrisonPlanet.tv. This man wants your guns. That is the cover of the 60-page glossy magazine, jam-packed with information. The December issue of InfoWars Magazine. InfoWars Magazine gives you a powerful tool to reach out to friends and family and neighbors and people in your community with the message of liberty. Give a gift subscription to your local police department. Give a gift subscription to your local state house, to your pastor. This is the perfect tool. 12 of these delivered to